Yo, what's going on guys? In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get the best possible FPS on your system in Chapter 2 Season 3. If you have been experiencing some pretty bad FPS, ping and input delay, then make sure to watch to the end of the video as I cover tips for people who are on PC, console and even mobile. Just before the video starts, please do me a huge favour by dropping a like, commenting 3 times to help this video do better, and subscribe with notifications on. If you guys do turn on my notifications, you could be shouted out in my next video, just like these people here. With that being said, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Okay guys, so the first tip I'm going to be showing you is getting the most optimal in-game Fortnite settings. This may be a more obvious option, but for those that don't currently have it, I'm going to be showing you the best things you do in-game to make your FPS as high as possible. The first thing you want to go ahead and do is go into the item shop here, wait for it to load, go into the sports crate and put in code TARO. That is going to give you 204, I'm joking guys, chill out, but yeah, if you do want to support me, you could use code TARO. It would mean a lot because it helps me put out more content. But as for the actual settings, I want to go up here. Now don't worry about whatever your cap and stuff is. If you really want, you can lower it down to 720p if you have a pretty low end system. This will increase your FPS, but again, you're going to be sacrificing a lot of quality. I recommend keeping this on 1080p. Brightness, this does make a slight difference, so if you do care a lot then you can lower your brightness a little bit. As for 3D resolution, this is one of the main big things. I think you can only do this on PC and mobile, so if you are having pretty bad inconsistent FPS, make sure to lower your 3D resolution. I don't recommend going less than 60% on PC, but as for mobile, honestly 40% is probably the lowest you want to go to before it gets to the point where you can't really see other characters in the game. But yeah, definitely lower this because all it's going to do, I'll show you an example, is let's say on 80%, as you can see the model does have a bit of blurring around it, but as for your overall FPS it is going to be looking a lot better. Okay, so for the actual graphics quality settings, I believe you can only change these when you're on PC, so this is not available for console and mobile players. However, there will be a few more things to help you increase your FPS there. What we want to go ahead and do is turn these all down to the lowest option, apart from textures, and either put this on epic or high. And then you want to go down here to allow multi-threaded rendering and make sure that is on guys. Also make sure that use GPU debugging is also off. And then for the rest, I definitely recommend turning motion blur off, and VSync is dependent on your monitor and things like that. Show FPS, again go ahead and keep that on so then you can keep a good track on what FPS you guys are actually running. The main reason you want to have these two put on together is when they are working in combination, you're going to be getting the most optimal frames that your PC can possibly run in game. So yeah, definitely make sure you have this on, and again if you did miss anything, just copy these settings, and this is what I personally recommend to run. Okay guys, so the next tip is to run the least amount of background apps as possible. For example, if you're on PC, try not to have Discord, Google Chrome and Spotify open all at once whilst you're playing Fortnite. This is just going to overall increase the CPU usage of your PC, which means that Fortnite isn't going to be able to get the best frames possible. If you do have to use all of these at once, one thing I do recommend you guys changing is in the settings of all those applications other than Fortnite, turning off the hardware acceleration. If you want to know how to do this specifically on Google Chrome, what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go into the top right here, don't worry about the new extension thing, then you just want to go down to settings, and at the top here you just want to search hard, and then it should come up with use hardware acceleration when available. Make sure this is turned off, and it may ask to relaunch your whole Google Chrome. Just allow it to relaunch it, and basically this is going to mean that it's going to be running less in the background so that your Fortnite can fully get the best FPS possible. As the final tips I have for you is mainly for PC. What you want to go ahead and do is join my Discord, link in description. You want to go here to the timer resolution section and download this here. This is going to eliminate you having to go through a dodgy website or maybe catch a virus on your PC. So it's already pre-downloaded in my Discord for you right here. Just want to click this download button and then you should get an application like this. I've pinned it to taskbar, that's why it's there. Just want to open it, and once you've opened it, you're going to see a little box like this. All you want to do is click maximum and minimize it, and you're done. That's basically going to decrease your input delay by half, and it's also going to stop stutters with your FPS and things like that. So basically this is going to make your game run much nicer and much more responsive. Don't worry about this being anything harmful for your PC. A lot of pro players do use this. In fact, I'm pretty sure the majority of pro players do use set timer resolution. So yeah, don't worry about that. Second thing is you want to go to the lower ping section and download Malwarebytes. This is going to be a tutorial on how to reduce With Malwarebytes, you can remove all the viruses on your PC, which is going to allow your internet to be more powerful, so you're going to get lower ping, and also your PC is going to have to run less things so that you can get better FPS. If you want to know how exactly to use Malwarebytes, then make sure to check the video link in the description on how to get better ping. It will be linked in there and it will teach you exactly how to use it and exactly how to get all the viruses off your PC. Now specifically for console, I do recommend you guys deleting as many of the old games you never use. This is going to allow your PS4 to run faster in general, and again run faster in Fortnite, and basically allow you to peak at 60 FPS and make sure that it won't be dropping inconsistently. Also guys, if you do have Netflix or Spotify running in the background on your console, make sure to turn those off, so the only thing that you're running is either your Xbox or PS4 party and also the Fortnite game. This is again just going to allow you to even get lower ping and higher FPS and basically keep it at a consistent rate. As for mobile, you want to delete all the unnecessary photos you have. One thing I like to use is use Google Photos. This is going to allow you to move all your stuff from your camera into Google Photos whilst it won't take up any space. So if you want to know how to do that, all you got to do is download the Google Photos app and then transfer everything from your camera roll into your Google Photos. If there's anything in your Google Photos that you would like to re-download, you can just re-download it from there and it'll keep it in a safe place all the time. So you won't be actually losing your photos, they'll still be stored there and be able to download whenever you like. It just means that they won't be taking up storage on your phone anymore, which means that also you won't have to run into that issue. Okay guys, so the next tip, this is going to be for PC, console and mobile. You want to remove all the temporary and unnecessary files on your computer. Now the best way to do this on PC is by using CC Cleaner here. You can go ahead and download this, but basically all you want to do is download it using the steps it gives you on the website, which will be linked in the description. And you just want to go to custom clean and then basically run the cleaner, and this is just going to find all the temporary or unnecessary files on your computer and delete them to save you as much space as possible. Basically the more space you have on your PC, the better it can run in general, and this will apply to Fortnite, therefore Fortnite will be running better. Another thing I have gone over a few times on PC is going to the bottom left here where it says type here to search, and just type percent and then temp and then percent. I'm just opening up this folder here, and then you're going to see a load of unnecessary files that are just temporary. Just want to Control A and delete all of these. It may ask you a few things, but just click do this for all current items and skip, because these things are already currently running right now, so that means you can't delete them. Then you just want to open up your recycle bin, and then again you'll find them all here and you just want to delete them there. Now that's going to also help your ping out, because the Google Chrome when the Discord crashes in the background are not going to be running, so that it can mainly focus on Fortnite and give you a lower ping and also a higher FPS.